Hey guys, it's me again, and as I promised last night, I said I'm gonna make a video about military, and especially I'm focusing on Rocky Lion. So basically, guys, so basically, first of all, before I say anything, I just want you to understand what's military. You know what I mean? So military is how I can kill my enemy on the best way without hurting myself. You know what I mean? That's military. You know what I mean? So it's like how I can kill my enemy without nothing happen to me. You know what I mean? Like smart way, technique, weapon wise, technology, power, anything. You know what I mean? It depends. You can build whatever you want. You know what I mean? So basically, guys, when you are soldier, that's the military. You know what I mean? When you are soldier, then you are not free. You know what I mean? So basically, you don't have time. You know what I mean? You don't own your time. Basically, soldier sold everything to the kingdom, to the country. You know what I mean? I tell you this, I sold my soul to God. I work for God, you know. So I'm a God soldier, you know. So anyways, when you are soldier, you don't have option. You know what I mean? You don't choose where to stay, where to go, where to live. You know what I mean? You don't choose all those kind of things. You know what I mean? So basically, when you are soldier, you just follow order. You know what I mean? That's why I love Mansion and I love fantasy life. Like I would love if I have 100 cars like Aston Martin, Bugatti, what's it called, Range Rover, G-Wagon. And I would love if I have a mansion, huge house, and shoes is 5,000 pairs shoes and stuff like that. And I wish if I had a lot of money, you know what I mean? Like really a lot of money so I can buy whatever I want just without thinking about it, you know what I mean? But I choose to not live that life. So I want a tough life, you know what I mean? I want a hard life. I want a life that are really not easy, you know what I mean? Because that will create my strong personality, you know what I mean? That's create a hard time, create a real man, you know what I mean? So anyways, so that's why I don't live the life that I like, you know what I mean? Like I challenged myself. I said, okay, Hamza, so now you can be whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, you can make money, do this, do that. So what do you want to do? You know what I mean? Then I decided to make my life hell. You know what I mean? So I can be stronger than before. So basically, guys, when you are soldier, you need to really be able to like you need to be able to pass any circumstances. You know what I mean? Cold, hot, fire, mountain, sea watch, sea witch. I don't. That's how to pronounce it. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it correctly. So you need to be able to live in any life. Like you need to be able to sleep in mansion. That's fine. Everybody will love it. But you need to be able to sleep in a garbage place. You know what I mean? So basically, because we don't know where you're gonna sleep tomorrow. You know what I mean? You don't know what's gonna happen to you tomorrow. So why you don't make yourself soft? You know what I mean? And kind and you know what I mean? Try always to have a tough life. You know what I mean? Have a decision. like, I tell you this, as a soldier, when you are attacking or killing or eliminating or doing something, there is the perfect time. That's the perfect time. And there is, like, God, like I tell you, like God told me about it. He said, the mind, the muscle together is a best hit you can give. You know what I mean? So basically, I want to explain that. You know what I mean? So that is, like, I saw a soldier. When I saw him, I have to be fast to decide, would I follow him and go to the other crew, or kill him and find the other crew? You know what I'm talking about? So soldier, I saw him, like, I'm a let's say I'm a soldier, and I found a soldier around me. Let's say we are in Apple Valley. I am in at my apartment area, and then there is Humvees moved to the gas station, and the Humvees stopped. So I have to be quick. The perfect time is when, if I have RPG, then the or what's it called, this javelin, then the perfect time is to hit it as soon as possible. That's the perfect time. But if I have a gun, then the perfect time is when they get out of the car, the Humvee. You know what I mean? That's the perfect time. But if you miss those two perfect times, then you gotta follow. You don't have another option. You know what I mean? Because the person, when they leave the car, that's the moment where they are not ready to shoot. You know what I mean? But when they leave the car, close the door, they are ready to shoot. You know what I mean? So you lost the perfect timing. You know what I mean? And if you have javelin or RPG or something like that, you can hit the car right away. You know what I mean? Perfect timing is when the car is moving. You know what I mean? Because with the electricity, with all those kind of things, it's gonna happen a huge blow. You know what I mean? With the gas, with all those kind of things. You know what I mean? So that's the muscle with the brain together. You know what I mean? So you need to be smart. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to, there is perfect timing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to know where is your enemy. You know what I mean? More than killing your enemy. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna follow them. You know what I mean? You're gonna follow. So sometimes there is sometimes you are you know where is the enemy and everything. You need to destroy them and kill them right away. So then you choose the time, the perfect time. You know what I mean? You gotta be smart. So that's the muscle with the brain, with the muscle with the brain, perfect hit. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm saying is like, military is like, maybe, you know, just the weapon is different, but military is military. You know what I mean? Military is military. You know. So anyways, guys, what I'm saying is, so, and there's another thing. You know what I mean? As a military, as a soldier, you know what I mean? I tell you, you need to have, how to say it, like, you need to be smart. You know what I mean? Like if you are not smart, then you're gonna die right away. You know what I mean? You're not gonna survive. You know, you need to be smart. And how to be smart is, you need to feed your brain. You know what I mean? Strategies, watch documentaries, talk with older people, talk with old people. Like, I wish if I can see like old general retired, I would speak with him and just talk to him, you know what I mean? I wish if I can go to the Pentagon, you know what I mean? Like, I wish if I can go to the Pentagon and just talk to them, and you know what I mean? All that gives you lessons, you know what I mean? So that's, you increase your knowledge, you increase your skills, you increase your vision, you increase your mentality, you increase your soldier level, you know what I mean? So, so basically, speak with all the people, especially if they're in the military. Speak with them, talk with them about military. You know what I mean? Watch documentary, a lot of documentary. You know what I mean? What else? War movies, stuff like that. Watch it. You know what I mean? So basically, you need, like I tell you this. I'm a first command #1 God soldier. You know what I mean? So basically, I'm the highest rank in God Kingdom, you know what I mean? And I am the leader of God military, you know what I mean? So anyways, why I'm telling you this is because since I was kid, I love being soldier, you know what I mean? I like it. I love being soldier, you know what I mean? So then I saw like the Islam needs soldier, and I saw that Muslim people are humiliating and destroying the Islam, and I saw all those kind of things, and the leaders of Islam are ruler, nomads, uncivilized, you know what I mean? So then I start to study about this documentary and stuff like that, but I had the mentality, it's in my DNA, you know what I mean, soldier. So anyways, I'm just giving you like information about it. I'm just giving you things, you know what I mean? So basically, one thing is very important, you know what I mean? When you hit with confidence, you know what I mean? So basically, that's is another thing. I think you heard about it. God told me about it. So it's like God was testing me, you know what I mean? When you hit with confidence, you know what I mean? Like I tell you this, like me, I will be like, if right now God told me, if right now God told me like, Hamza, yeah, our enemy is very strong. They are in that area. They are over there. They are in this area. They're gonna do this. They are strong. This power, this authority, this. You know what I mean? I'll be like, God, can I give them hug? You know what I mean? So can I give them hug? I just wanna hug them, cause I believe that I can destroy them in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man, don't fight me. You know what I mean? Like, let me give you a hug. You know what I mean? Let me give you a hug. Don't fight me, please. Please don't fight me. I don't want to hurt you. I'm bad for your health. You know what I mean? I'm bad for your health. So please don't fight me. Let's give each other a hug. So that's me. That's my personality. That's how I think. That's my mentality. You know what I mean? And I think you saw a lot of things while you are watching my life and stuff like that. So anyways, #2 is the secret. You need to have secret, you know what I mean? You need really to have secret, you know what I mean? So your skills, the other soldier, nobody gotta know your skills, you know what I mean? You need to be like an ocean. That's why God said ocean. Do you know how many wells in the ocean? No. Do you know how many tuna in the ocean? No. I mean, you know what I mean? You don't know how many tuna in the ocean. So you gotta be like ocean. Relax, calm, and steady, you know what I mean? You're supposed to be like that when you are fighting, you know what I mean? Anytime, all the time. All the time you need to be calm and steady. You know what I mean? All the time, 24/7. You need to control your emotion. You know what I mean? You need to control your emotion. You need to be like, nobody knows anything about you. I'm supposed to not read your brain or read your mind or read your face or read your attitude or read anything about you. You know what I mean? So, anyways, that's personal and basic soldier tips. You know what I mean? Like this basic soldier tips and personal soldier tips, and I just want to teach you and educate you about it, because I thought that people like they don't like it. You know what I mean? In my brain, I was like, they don't love military. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to die. So I don't talk about it. But right now, I recognize that there is a lot of people are ambitious, and a lot of people wanna be God soldiers. You know what I mean? And that's my job. You know what I mean? If you wanna be God soldier, then my job is to train you, teach you, educate you. Is my job. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, what I'm saying is, you know, so basically, there is a lot of trainings, guys. A lot of trainings. You know what I mean? Like really a lot of trainings. You know what I mean? So basically, the training that you get in any military around the world, that's not even 1%. You know what I mean? That's not even 1%. You know what I mean? Like in Rocky Lion, I'm 100% sure 20 years I'm not gonna have some rings. You know what I mean? 20 years. You know what I mean? I'm 100% sure 20 years I'm not gonna have some rings. Like for example, if I tell you, let me open the book, I'll show you something. Like this. Here. Do you know, like, there is, so basically, it's a local lion. Then you're gonna go bad attitude. Then you're gonna go golden lion. Then sharp lion. Then Rocky lion. I'm just gonna give Rocky Lion 1 to somebody who doesn't qualify. You know what I mean? So Rocky Lion 3, then the Lord, then Rocky Lion 3, after Rocky Lion 3, then Rocky Lion Lord. You know what I mean? Rocky Lion 3, Rocky Lion Lord. So Rocky Lion Lord, we're not gonna see it like 40 years. You know what I mean? No Lord. No Rocky Lion Lord, 40 years, you know what I mean? Because we don't have a Rocky Lion Lord for 40 years, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give Rocky Lion to somebody who doesn't qualify. You know what I mean? So basically, that's why I say, like, you don't have even 1% of the training. You know what I mean? This is not military, guys. This is not military, you know what I mean? Like, military, guys, is like when you go to war, you're supposed to smoke everybody. You know what I mean? Just everybody. You know what I mean? Smoke them. That's military. You know what I mean? So, flexibility, power, authority, technology, all those kind of things. You know what I mean? You need to be 100% everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like if I build a house from a place, a rock, and the other place wood, and the other place, uh, uh, for example, like leaves, like this, like grass or something like that. The rock will handle more than the grass. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying, like, you need to be having quality. You know what I mean? Quality. You need to have quality. You know what I mean? And I tell you, the super lion, man, super lion gotta be smart. You know what I mean? Gotta be genius. Super lion, So in order for you to be a super lion, you will is like super lion is in here, like in here I said like elite forces or special forces or so super lion is you're gonna do IQ test, you know what I mean, to qualify for super lion. So that also is very difficult to find them, you know what I mean, because I tell you this super lion, dark lion is the first rank, you know what I mean. To be dark lion, you need to have the knowledge of Lord, Rocky Lion Lord. You need to have the knowledge of Rocky Lion Lord, you know what I mean. So when you are Rocky Lion Lord, so Super Lion, we're not gonna have him. We're not gonna have Super Lion for a period of time, for a lot of time. We will not gonna have Super Lion, you know what I mean. Super Lion is, you need to be Rocky Lion Lord, you know what I mean. Then from Rocky Lion Lord, then you're gonna turn to Super Lion. That's number one. Number two, you need to be smart, very smart. Like I can train you, you know what I mean. I'll teach you all these kind of things. Then we will go to Super Lion, you know what I mean. Either you need to be smart, or you need to be Rocky Lion Lord. Like you gotta have something special, you know what I mean, in order for you to be Super Lion, you know what I mean. So basically Super Lion, what you're gonna do is basically like you're gonna go to any base. You'll be like, I need soldiers. You're gonna go to anywhere, I need weapon. Like I mean like our military places, you know what I mean. You're gonna steal a weapon if we don't have a weapon. You gotta steal it. You gotta find a way to get weapon from Russia, from China, from like you gotta really, I don't care, like the mission gotta be completed, you know what I mean. I don't care how, you know what I mean. So Rocky Super Lion, when I send you a mission, the mission gotta be completed, you know what I mean. How? I don't care. That's not my business, you know what I mean. I want that person alive. I want that person dead. I want this information. I want this device. I want this. So mission gotta be completed. You know what I mean? How? I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you how. I don't know. You know what I mean? So that's Super Lion. You know what I mean? So Super Lion, you will send him to country. He will flip the country upside down. You know what I mean? So that's Super Lion. You know what I mean? So Super Lion, we will not gonna have it for a while, for a period of time. You know what I mean? And the qualification of Super Lion is, as I told you, either you need to be very smart, like genius, or Rocky Lion Lord. You know what I mean? Then Super Lion. You know what I mean? So anyways guys, so basically I'm trying right now to write more and prepare the military, because I think there is war is coming very soon, you know what I mean. And it's okay, I can fight with any military, but the more I get ready, the more it's gonna be like easy, you know what I mean. The more I get ready, the more it's gonna be less damage, you know what I mean, for us, you know what I mean. If I get ready, then believe me, it's less damage. It's not that big damage, you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna lose a lot of soldiers. I'm not gonna lose a lot of equipment, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna lose a lot of things like that, you know what I mean? So basically the more I get ready is the more it will be easy for me and my soldiers, you know what I mean? So I just explained that, and this is just introduction or fundamental of Rocky Lion, you know what I mean? So anyways guys, I think I'm gonna record another video to tell you and explain more about it, you know what I mean? So thank you for watching my video. See you next time.